Good morning, guys. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home to tips, tricks, guides and tunes. And I'm having a look today at the seasonal championships for the winter season and Breaking New Ground Championship. You've seen me just go in. I've cut it to highly skilled because that's how you get the car. You get the Velociraptor. And there are 3 events for this one, which are Glen Rannoch Cross Country, Gardens Cross Country and Quarry Cross Country Circuit. Yeah, so this gets you a Hennessy Velociraptor. Why not? You got the bit of bobbins here from Kira, and we can get in and I'll show you which car I'm using for this. I've already got the Velociraptor, but I don't think it's the best one for the job, and I don't expect a lot of you guys to have it. So I'm going for the Mercedes-Benz AMG, the G65 G-Wagon, and I've used this a few times. I've used it last series as well. I used it last week, and the share code's up on the screen, so if you've got this car and you've used my tunes on it before, it's exactly the same. It hasn't changed. It'll just work. It'll do the job for this one. So what you want to do is make a start, and remember, highly skilled is what you need if you want a Velociraptor. You can put your stability on, your traction on, you can do what you want with any of the other stuff, but as long as you've got highly skilled or above, you'll get the car for winning the championship. And cross country, yeah, why not? A bit of mad driving there, hitting a barrier, but can't be helped sometimes. Make the landing off that jump. Sometimes you can spin it, but did pretty well on that one. And coming past you, I don't want you to be overtaking me too much, and pulling away with a slightly conservative lead. Not really gaining a lot at this stage, but I'm in first place and that's where I want to be staying. And round here, give it a little turn, not doing too badly. Keep it straight for that jump, otherwise you'll end up spinning it and probably rolling your G-Wagon, which is definitely something you do not want to be doing. Ooh, little bounce there, almost front-ended it, you know. Yeah, I used to do that on your BMX as a kid, you know. Slam the brakes down, lean forward, go up on the front wheel and try not to fall off. But I wouldn't recommend doing it on a bike, and I certainly wouldn't recommend trying to do it in a G-Wagon, you know, in a 4x4 SUV. But 78%, and I've got a reasonable lead here, so it's not too bad. Bit careful around with flags, and you can see I've got another jump coming up there, so you want to be pretty straight on for that one. Follow the guidelines, which are always useful to have on for cross country, because they don't sort of stop you getting XP. All they do is drop your credit reward by a small amount, but that's negligible sometimes. And through the line, first place job's a good one. That's the first one out of the way. Let's have a look at the map, and we've got Gardens Cross Country Circuit. Yeah, okay. That's over at Mortimer Gardens, and that can be a bit mad, particularly in the snow, so this will definitely be an interesting one. Breaking New Ground at the Gardens Cross Country Circuit. Go, 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 go. In my G-Wagon, got the ones up there, got the Hoonigan Bronco there, which isn't too bad, but I decided not to go for that one. I thought, get the G-Wagon because it's tried, it's tested. I've used this for a lot of stuff. I know exactly what I'm getting with this and with this tune, and it's very easy to get your hands on, whereas the Bronco only appeared last week. Got a little battle there, and I'm not letting you pass me. Bit of a slide around that one. You need to be very careful, otherwise you will topple it or go off like a loony. Go over here, make a little jump through the flags, clipping them a little bit because I'm sort of cutting a corner a little bit on that one, but if you can get away with it, do it, And that's the first lap out of the way. That's like 50 seconds. First lap down, 50 seconds in, no problem whatsoever. Did I catch a snowman? Let's have a look. Yes, I caught the snowman. Mr. Snowman never fares too well up at Mortimer Gardens. I'll tell you, never does. Always tends to get hit because he likes to hide in plain sight in the most obvious places, you know, in the middle of a seasonal event for a start. Clip the flag, go round, and there are certain stuff in this game which is seasonal based, like obviously you can get a few points for hitting a snowman, destroying a snowman, which you can't do in summer. But in summer you've got fruit stalls and ice cream stuff, and you've got stuff like this which you don't tend to have in other seasons. And Mr. Snowman back again, make the jump. This is the third and the final lap for this one, and I'm not doing too badly. I've got a very respectable lead by the look of this. Looking on the mini-map, I can't see anyone behind me too much. Take the tree out, go around, and just be careful really not to topple it. Yep, I've got a very respectable lead. They are miles behind me. They are absolutely miles behind, and that's just crazy stuff, that is. Come round here, and I've got the finish line. So go through the finish line. Easy win. Jobs are good and can't go wrong on that one. Loading back into the game, and we can have a look at where we're going for our third and our final event. Skip round, you're over here, and you're at the Quarry Cross Country Circuit. Okay, that's a reasonable circuit. I quite like that one. Out of all the cross country circuits, that's one of the pretty respectable ones you can do pretty well at. And we're at the Quarry. It's the cross country circuit, so I'll go into that one and I'll skip through this stuff and we can just get loaded in. Go, make a start, go try and get into first. I've got the 6x6 there. This is Mercedes, which is like the alternative version of the Velociraptor. You've got a bit mad there, caffeinated jarwhal. I'll tell you, a bit too much coffee, isn't it? Yeah, stick to power converters, right? But first place there, I'm going to pass you, give you a little nudge, but you moved out of my way at the last second. Got an airborne pass out of it, which is quite nice. Crash landing, awesome skill chain, good, decent bit of wreckage. And yeah, this is basically a circuit where you go up and down hills. And I've got a jump here. You have to hit this right, otherwise you're going to end up either landing in the rocks to the side, which I've just clipped, or completely messing it up and rolling yourself down into the quarry. And that's definitely the thing you don't want to be doing. But coming around here, I never take that jump. I always go to the side because jumps look good, but they do slow you down. They're not as fast as just going straight. And I always skip that one jump. And I've managed to keep him first, but I've messed it up a bit. I've missed the checkpoint. So rewind is definitely a friend on this one. And a bit of a dodgy save, but I've saved it nonetheless. Up the hill, take the foot off, come round, gone a little bit too wide, but I'm not doing too badly, which means I have got a little bit of leeway if I do go a little bit wide or I do make a little mistake. And make this jump again, once again, giving it more distance. So I've avoided the rocks on the one side, but I haven't rolled down into a quarry on the other one. And third and the final lap for this one. So go through there, go under there, and put your foot down up towards this hill. Once again, foot off, give it a turn, let it drift round a little bit wide, but you pull it back and you can really hit the accelerator coming down. So anything you lose by going wide, you can gain by hammering down the hill. Little jump there, go round, pretty much as before. And once again, down the hill. Take a little bit of an angle, and you'll be coming up in a moment to the jump. going up to a finish line to make the jump. Bit dodgy, front ended it a little bit, slowed me down, but nothing which is going to inconvenience me. So through the line, first place, fantastic, 60 points, and that's the championship. Breaking new ground, complete, excellent, bing bing bing. That's my different levels of completion. And for this one I get the Velociraptor. Yeah, why not? I've already got one, I'll have another one. That's that, guys. Hopefully you found this interesting, found it useful. If you like what I'm doing, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and hope you all have a fantastic new year.